So hey, you were wondering, you like the music in MKWii, you like playing it, you like going on to WeFind, CTGP, and playing all the tracks, and it's all fun, and everyone has a good old fun time. But then you've got the audio on, mostly because you want to hear Funky Kong's amazing voice. But then that also means you have to listen to the music, unless you have game music turned off, but who has game music turned off? But you like most of the songs. They're all upbeat, they're all fun, they're all great to listen to, they're all great songs. But then you get songs like N64 Bowser's Castle, or SNES Ghost Valley 2. They're not music, how is this music? It's just droning of voices and stuff. It's great for the atmosphere and it completely reflects the track. It's not music. So you're wondering, well, I want to change this. I want to have some really stupid music or just different music. Today, I'm Shockwave TLG and I'll be showing you how to music mod in Mario Kart Wii CTGP.
Here we go!
Here's what you'll need. You'll need a Wii or a virtual Wii on Wii U. You'll need CTGP. This does work with regular MKW, but I'm using the CTGP version for this time. You'll need an SD card, mostly above 1 GB. 2 GB SD card is probably the perfect size for one music pack. And then you'll need a computer with decent internet connection.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
We're going to visit a few websites and download 2 programs, which are Audacity and Brawlbox. Audacity will let you edit the music, which also making it louder, making it faster, and other different features. And Brawlbox will help you translate that or convert it into a file that the game can read and game can just process. So to download Audacity, you can just visit their website at audacityteam.org, which will be linked in the description, and it's very easy. Just download Audacity. There you go, I've got nothing else for you, just download it. It's very easy, you can download your own version, make sure you download the right version, and there you go. Currently at the time of this video it is Audacity 2.3.0. and it probably will stay there for quite a while, since there's a big gap between the two. Right, and after you've done that, you will need to download Brawlbox, which is at this website up here, and you'll need either WinRAR or the pre-installed unzipping tool on your computer. I have WinRAR, so you just need to unzip the file that you get and then follow the download process. Next, you'll have to get the music, obviously. You'll have to go to a MP3 converting site, and the best one that I use is called flvto.biz. It's got quite a few dangerous links on here, but it does the job, and there's very few that actually do the job properly. So, but yeah, there are a lot of fake adverts from stuff. So now, if we go on here, I'm making a Splatoon pack for Mario Kart Wii, and this is the song I'm going to be using for Rainbow Road. And I'm sure most of you have heard of this song before, but if you haven't, here's what it sounds like. And so on. It's a great song for Rainbow Road, since it's all nighttime and there's loads of space and stuff, and space is like dark and stuff. Yeah. Right. So once you've found the video that you want to copy the link, Control-C. Then you want to go over here and paste the link into the converter. You can also use onlinevideoconverter.com, but that can't recognize as many videos as flvto.biz. So now you just have to wait for it to download. It's reasonably quick. And then, once it's downloaded, when you press this download button, it either will download it for you or it will send you to a fake website. If it does send you to a fake website, you need to close it down as quickly as possible. If I press download, it hasn't sent me to the website because it's got that animation, but sometimes it will send you to some fake download website. And there you go, you've got your MP3. Now you want to launch Audacity, and then you'll get some pop-up, and then you just need to close out of that. Then you need to hit File, hit Open, and then find that file that you downloaded, and it's right here. And there you go, there's your file. You can... And it's going to be very loud. I'm sorry for ear raping you right there, but it's going to be very loud. Mostly because it's a different file, but you're going to have to make it louder. So you might want to turn your volume quite low down for this. So now what you want to do is go to Effect, go to Amplify, after you've selected the thing, because I'm a dumb person. Want to hit Control A, hit Amplify, and amplify it to around 6.6. What you want to do is you want to get these dark lines, these dark blue lines, to hit the top of these two line things, because that is about the right volume that MKW will pick up and will let you play the music. Because Mario Kart Wii needs quite loud music to be able to fit perfectly with the sound effects and everything that's going on. So if I go to around 2.2 extra, that is about right. And now once you've got your first song, you want to head to this website here, mariokartwii.org, and go down to this music's subheading. And next you want to find the track that you want to edit. And if you wanted to edit track that has STRM at the start, you'll have to wait for another video to show you how to edit those ones, because they require a different setup since they're multi-BRSTMs, meaning that during the track, whilst you're playing the track, the song can change depending on where you are. For example, in Toad's Factory, when you go that massive curve, the big curve in the second half of the track, I've just got some gameplay right there. The music changed to a more industrial type thing, showing you that you're in the factory. And then once you leave that section, the music repeats to a earlier part of the song that you did not hear at the start, since you can hear like the start after like 10 seconds. So since I'm doing Rainbow Road and this one does not have an STRM, if it starts with N, that means it's a nitro track, and if it starts with R, that means it's a retro track. None of the retro tracks have any multi-BRSTM, so you might want to start with those. But then you want to copy this file name right here. You want to copy that. Then you want to hit File, Export. Export as WAV, which is the Windows audio file. I've got a folder here, but you'll need to save it to somewhere that you can remember. And then press Ctrl V to paste that file name into Audacity. And then you click Save, you click OK. And now since we're here, we can work on the final lap music. You can either get this song and hit Effect, Change Speed 1.1.0, which will make the song faster in more Mario Kart fashion, so it's got a higher pitch and it's faster. So if I play this now, but I do like that, but since this is Splatoon, I wanted to make it more relevant. So for some other songs, I've got like a Now or Never remix, since that's like the final part of a Splatoon match. But since this is a Splatfest and it's Rainbow Road and that's special, I'm going to get a different song. So if I just search up a different song into here, like if I put in Alright, let's think of a song to do. I'm sure if I do, what if this is the song that I used before, but then I changed it because I deleted my SD card to start from scratch. So I'll just put something like this. It should be able to find the video I'm looking for. I think it was that one. Right, I think it was this one. So listen to this one. And see, that's very good for a final lap of basically the final boss of Mario Kart Wii, because everybody knows how hard Rainbow Road can be at sometimes. And since that's the most recognisable song apart from Splatak, that's a very good song to use for the final lap of Rainbow Road. So we're going to go back, we're going to paste it in like before, we're going to convert it. Whilst this is converting, you might want to open up Brawlbox, just for now, so that you can use it after you finish the thing. You can ignore that. Since we're here, we'll start doing it. We'll go File, New, Audio, BRSTM audio stream, because BRSTM is what Mario Kart Wii recognises. You click on that, then you find where you put your WAV, and then you get the song that you wanted, you click Open, and make sure to check this loop box so that the song loops when it's finished, and then there's no silence if your first 2 laps last more than 2 minutes and 13 seconds long. So if you check that loop box, you click OK, it will encode it and give you a new file to work with the .brstm extension instead of WAV. Then you want to hit File, Save. You want to go into your SD card. At the root of the SD card, there should be a folder called CTGPR. When I click on that, you want to make a new folder and call it My Stuff, exactly like this. With the capitalization, the spaces, and everything. It's got to be exactly like that for CTGP to recognize. When I click in here, then you want to save the file in here. And that should be everything you need to do. So now we're just going to repeat this. We're going to download it. Just waiting it for thing. Why don't we listen to some more of this whilst we wait? And so on and so forth. That's such a good song though. So now we're going to hit File, New. You can now get rid of this now if you don't want it, since you've already gotten the BRSTM downloaded. You want to hit File, Open, find the song again. Exactly the same as before. Oh, that was what that song was. Then you want to hit I'm so dumb. You want to hit Amplify, but this one is mostly amplified, so you don't need to amplify it as much. Say about 3. Yeah, it's about perfect. And we hit File, Export, WAV. And now, here's where something changes. If you look on here, it happens with all the songs, all the main songs. Instead of having an N extension at the very end, like here, you'll have to put an F extension. So you can paste that, not that. We don't want to paste a YouTube link as a thing. Let's just retype it out normally. Rainbow 32. And then change this to an F instead to signal that it's the final lap. And we hit OK. Then it all exports. And now you want to go back into Brawlbox and repeat what you did before. So then you go into WAV, you go in Rainbow 32F. This one's 5 minutes long, so it definitely shouldn't really run out, but you still want to check loop anyway. Then you wait for it to encode. As you wait for it to encode. This one's taking a bit longer, so it's 5 minutes long. And now you've got it encoded. You want to hit File, you want to hit Save, and you want to save that back into the same folder that you had before. And there you go. That should be how to install, make, do everything for Mario Kart Wii Single BRSTMs. But now I'm going to show you on the Wii side, onto the gaming side, how this works. So I should see you after this. Once you have your Wii set up, or your virtual Wii set up, and you've put your SD card back into your Wii or Wii U after safely ejecting it, you want to load up CTGP in any format that you have to load up CTGP. I have the channel, but you can use Revolution as well. But I have the channel, and we're gonna load it up that way. And now I'm going to be going through a few of the settings to show you what settings you'll need to have for the music to start playing. Because if you don't have these particular settings turned on, there's only 2 of them, I think. If we go into the settings, you want remove game music set to no, and you want the My Stuff folder set to either on or no replaced tracks. But since for the sake of simplicity, we're gonna have it on. So now you want to launch the game, and I'll also be showcasing a few of the other things I'm working on for this Splatoon mod pack. One of the things, I'm adding some textures, but however, since I'm very bad at texturing, Nintendo will have to show you that. Since they're probably the Mario Kart Wii modding expert. I'm just here because I know how to do one thing. Right, so to show you that everything's worked and everything works and there's no clickbait, free V-Bucks, haha, funny joke, Fortnite's dead. I'm going to use time trials for now, and I'm going to do 200cc because I hate myself. And we'll pick Daisy and the pick Daisy mock bike because Sonic's will be happy that way. Yeah, let's because we've set Rainbow Road, so I'm going to select Rainbow Road, and since I'm going to have this little test ghost that I had before, when I was just messing around with 200cc Rainbow Road because it's a lot different. You play it a lot differently, and I'm going to fall off like 10 times. Because that's great, and everyone loves falling off 10 times. Haha, just kidding, it was Inkling Go. You got pranked. Pranked XTV. And as you can hear, we have Ink Me Up as the music, and I'm already falling off the track. I've never fallen off there in practice, but you know. Won't be able to do any damn shortcut. Yeah, there what you have to do is you have to drift the opposite direction at the last second to get the minimal amount of thingamajig, so that you don't just go flying off the track. I imagine you even do the Shrimless knee jump. I know there's one certain person watching will be very triggered at all my lines and how I've fallen off the track in the first 10 seconds. You know who you are. He also seems to be quite a cabbage as well. It's an ongoing joke, don't ask. Let's try this again. I did it, but I didn't do it enough. I did it, but I didn't do it enough. And you can hear the music is just about right. You can hear the sound effects that balance well with the music, and now we're on the final lap. I did some editing to this one, so I mixed in the 1.1 speed with the change of song, and I got rid of the opening because that made it too quiet and everything was too quiet anyway. I don't know how I haven't fallen off since the start, apart from the loop there. Alright. I will continue to work on this unless Mario Kart Wii dies. Yay, I finally made it for once. And then I have to fall off later. I should be continuing this, and I will show you a clip of some of the other tracks I've done, but I've only done 3 other tracks at the moment. I was gonna not go all across the thing. You can also change like this music as well, but I haven't gone on to doing that. You can change the winning music, the losing music, the get in the middle music. If you look on that MarioKartWii.org, if you look further down past the tracks, then you'll see some miscellaneous file names. But there you go, that is the first part of how to make your own custom music in Mario Kart Wii CTGP. I thank you very much for watching, and if you found this tutorial helpful in any way, as well as how to suck in Rainbow Road 200cc, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to Shockwave TLG and Mario Kart Amino TV, which are the 2 channels that I'll be uploading this video to. Make sure you subscribe to both of them, and I'll hope you see you later. Peace.